To save the one she loved, Lena had no choice but to find Margaret.
They lay together.
Margaret, having achieved her goal, hurriedly pushed open the doors of the council chamber and publicly accused Catherine.
Where is this woman?
Bring her to me!
Henry and Catherine soon found Lena, and seeing the situation before him, Henry became certain that his grandmother was lying. This only strengthened his determination to marry Catherine. He even went so far as to forbid Margaret from attending his wedding, which deeply wounded her. The wedding was held in grand fashion, and Catherine finally fulfilled her dream of becoming the Queen of England. After their marriage, Henry showered his new wife with affection, and soon Catherine gave birth to their first child, Prince Henry. Overjoyed to finally have an heir, Henry held a magnificent celebration in honor of his son.
The King of England!
At this moment, Catherine was at the height of her glory. Her father, Ferdinand of Spain, came to England to bless his daughter and grandson. Henry took the opportunity to propose an alliance with Spain to wage war against France. However, Ferdinand had little faith in his newly crowned son-in-law. In order to win Ferdinand's trust, Henry boasted that England had developed powerful new armor and offered to demonstrate it himself. At first, Ferdinand showed little interest until Henry triumphed in a real combat display. Impressed, Ferdinand agreed to the alliance and granted Catherine the authority to represent Spain in military discussions alongside Henry. Henry believed completely in this alliance, but when the English army arrived at the battlefield and waited for Spain's support, Ferdinand sent a letter to Catherine, confessing that his promise of alliance had been a lie all along. He had only wanted to use England's army to draw France's attention and fire away from Spain. Catherine, who had led the campaign, was humiliated and fell into deep self-blame, although Henry never spoke a word of reproach. His coldness toward her was unmistakable. One night, Catherine tried to win back Henry's affection.
May I attend your bed tonight?
I'm tired.
But he turned away, and she left in silence. Later, seeing his soldiers return from the failed campaign, their faces covered in dust and disappointment, Henry suppressed his anger and encouraged them with kind words. Catherine, seeking redemption, apologized to the troops while awarding them medals of honor. Henry, without saying a word, turned and walked away. In a final act of devotion, Catherine brought her 52-day-old son to the church. Placing the infant on the cold stone floor, she prayed fervently, begging God for forgiveness. But when her prayer ended, she looked down to find her baby lifeless. Catherine screamed her son's name again and again, but it was in vain. Thus, Catherine lost her first heir. The palace was draped in mourning, black flags fluttering in the wind. Catherine was consumed by grief, and only then did Henry finally return to her chamber. To comfort his heartbroken wife, ironically, it was the death of their son that brought Henry and Catherine closer once more.